Hi, my name's Amy Gibson. These are the Jesus interviews. I'm sharing with you the responses to my prayers tonight from Almighty God and Jesus Christ. As they speak to me, I write down their words, then I share these with you, and you're welcome to make up your own mind about this for conversation, contemplation, and this is not advice, but I have only the very best of intentions with these. I do believe that the wisdom of God's coming to me, and I feel compelled to share this with the world. Today in the Midwest, it's December, and yet 55 degrees, clear blue skies, bright sunshine, and after this beautiful day, Almighty God said to me that He wanted to speak about the weather, the words and wisdom of Almighty God. Almighty God said, acts of God. Only God has the power to do these, and this includes the weather. Although most people think of tornadoes and hurricanes and earthquakes as acts of God, these also include beautiful, beautiful sunshine, blue skies, and paradise. Listener, said Almighty God, what you focus on will grow, and your Creator designed the weather to respond to moods and attitudes. And as you choose, the weather is chosen for you. The faithful are rewarded for honor and respect to God in this life and the next, and especially for proactive peacemakers. And the haters are pawns for the devil and influenced to try to provoke peacemakers into warmongers. Listener, wisdom is now coming to you, said Almighty God. As the haters try to provoke you, be prepared ahead of time to preserve your composure and your response. And the response is 2 words: world peace. These 2 words intercept the attack and change the course and convert it instead from incoming war to empowered peace. And we pause. And then Almighty God looked over the planet of Earth and all of the people to look for their reactions to these words. And then Almighty God said, these 2 words, world peace, succinctly summarize the lengthy articulation to refute and rebuke the ridiculous accusations, reductions, insults, and subhuman thought processes of haters. The leaders of world peace do not reduce their thought processes, beliefs, and opinions to provocations. And keep their minds, their speech, their choices to a higher, more civilized way of life. In the next life, humans will become what they think about and talk about most. And those who try to belittle other people will experience it instead, said Almighty God. And God is greater than whatever they do. And whatever they do, God will match them in the next. And then Jesus Christ offered a practical application of these concepts. Almighty God's greatest pride and joy, Jesus Christ, said, listener, and there are few of you, and the wise are few. While everyone hears, only few listen, and these are the pride of God, and the rest are distracted by their need to nurse their ego and childish games of these. The Creator of humanity will decide the value of these. And then Jesus offered a prayer for beautiful weather. And Jesus said, Almighty God, we appreciate the beautiful weather. When you bless us with these, as we choose world peace, please forgive us, guide us, and lead us into peaceful language and treatment of other people. to seek safe skies in the place of war storms. The peacemakers are creators of peace and inspired by God, and we seek these every day. Amen and amen. And thank you, Almighty God and Jesus Christ. I do believe these are their words for you and for me. And I appreciate your time. World peace.